Good morning, and thank you for joining me as we look deeper into Rerum Novarum, the Encyclical of Pope Leo XIII on capital and labor. Rerum Novarum was issued by Pope Leo XIII on May 15, 1891. Rerum Novarum is Latin for on the new things. There will be 5 things we will be talking about today that Pope Leo XIII really issued in his Rerum Novarum encyclical. That is the rights of duties, the proper ownership, dignity and rights of workers, the wealthy and the poor, and common good. We'll begin with rights and duties. Rights and duties. It is our duty to provide a strong and stable family life. It is also our duty to work together for a common goal, to bond and become united, to remind us all that we are under one nation, under one God. And each one of these pictures symbolizes working together needs to come about. We must work together because if we do, we will succeed in building a better and stronger world, society, community, neighborhood, you name it. Rights and duties is very essential in success. Next, we have the proper ownership. Proper ownership is very key in the Rerum Novarum because Pope Leo XIII mentions that this land is meant for all of us. We should not let any of it go to waste and use our nature's gifts very wisely. But it is also the duty of proper ownership to provide a good shelter, provide food and clothing for our family. Proper ownership allows us to work hard for what we get. We should receive for how much work we put into. And when we do, we should be thankful and grateful. Next, we have the dignity and rights of the workers. The dignity and rights of workers. There should be a very safe and sustainable working condition for each worker. Also, the working hours should be reasonable for everyone. That's what Pope Leo XIII wants. As well as he was mentioned that rest periods is key to allowing your workers to regain strength and vision when working. Also, he preferred that women would stay home and do more housekeeping jobs, and understanding that they should be more of the mother at home helping the children grow. Because Pope Leo XIII did not like child labor. In fact, he'd rather have the children going to school, receiving an education, and developing them. The dignity and rights of workers is also very key because we need to understand that nothing comes easy, and we must work hard, and that every human does have rights, and they are exercised every day. Next, we have the wealthy and the poor. The wealthy and the poor. Pope Leo XIII wanted us to know that nothing comes easy. We must work hard to achieve our dreams. When wealthy, we must give to the poor and help the less fortunate. When poor, never give up. Keep your chin high and keep searching for opportunities. But we also must pull ourselves up by our bootstraps each and every day. Every one of us has a job to help one another, to help us all reach our goals and become successful, to build a better and safer environment. Lastly, Pope Leo XIII mentions in his Rerum Novarum is the common good. The common good is very, very essential in the Rerum Novarum because it tries to enable the fact that everyone must contribute to our society. It is very important for us all to do so and to build a better future for our children and their children's children. We are all striving to build a better world for each of ourselves, but we must look at the bigger picture. One day, we will be all united. and we were working toward that each and every day. As you see in each one of these pictures, you realize that we all are equal and united with a common goal, and that we must understand that us Americans must all help each other, love each other, because we are all children of God. To recap the Rerum Novarum, it is over all the topics that I just went over were the wealthy, the poor, the common good, the rights of the people, and the dignity of rights and proper ownership. This all comes down on capital and labor. We must understand that capitalism is wrong and should never come about. We must understand that hard work and dedication we should all have in our hearts. We must strive to do better, and we must understand that God has a plan for every one of us, and that everything happens for a reason. Thank you for listening, and here is our Rich Sided. Thank you, and good night.